We're seeing stars. Well, technically we're seeing Astrophytum. In this guide, we'll be going over some background on the Astrophytum genus, why we love them, and general care guidelines and tips. Astrophytum, meaning star plant, is a genus of striking cacti native to Mexico and parts of the southwestern United States. These slow-growing plants are known for their geometric forms, speckled patterns, and occasional bursts of bright yellow flowers. Many Astrophytum species are even spineless or have minimal spines, making them easy to handle. There are a lot of different cultivated varieties of Astrophytum that have been selectively bred for their phenotypes or unique ways they look, like how some animals have been selectively bred for certain aesthetics like coat patterns and colors. Astrophytum kiko, for example, has been selected for its funky, tubercle-like body shape, and Astrophytum asterius snow-type superkabuto has been selected for its thick, white patterning. Species like Astrophytum myriostigma, Astrophytum ornatum, and Astrophytum asterius are some more commonly known Astrophytum and show off just how much range in growth and design these cacti can have. And because Astrophytum are seed-grown, there is a lot of variety in their genetics and how the plants express their phenotypes, even within the same cultivars. It makes for a fun and exciting game of how will this cactus look? Let us know in the comments which one is your favorite so far. We love Astrophytum for all the reasons that make them irresistible to both lazy gardeners and serious collectors. Astrophytum are quite small and grow slowly, making them perfect for windowsills, shelves, and smaller spaces. Each plant looks like a living sculpture, from star-shaped ribs to delicate white flecking. These prefer infrequent watering, perfect for anyone who is on the go and forgets to water sometimes. Many species are smooth or have few spines, making them easier to handle than many cacti, and a great choice for those with curious pets or small children. Whether you're building your cactus collection or just looking for a low-effort plant that is still visually stunning, Astrophytum offers all that star-like beauty with almost no fuss. Now, let's get started with some care basics for these plants. Astrophytum thrive in full sun to partial shade. When choosing a spot in your home or garden, remember the phrase bright light and in sight to ensure that your plant gets the sunshine it needs and stays on your radar for care. These cacti love a sunny windowsill, patio, or outdoor garden, where they can soak up the sun, so if your space has less than stellar lighting conditions, we recommend using grow lights to supplement that light. For soil, use a cactus or succulent mix with at least 50% inorganic material like perlite or pumice, and feel free to throw in an extra handful or two. Astrophytum are especially prone to rot if their roots sit in moisture too long, so good drainage is key. Astrophytum grow pretty slowly, so repotting every 2 to 3 years is usually enough. To repot your Astrophytum, first select a pot with excellent drainage and fill the bottom with your well-draining soil. Next, gently remove the plant from its current pot, loosening any old soil around the roots. Center it in a new container, then fill in the sides with soil, pressing down firmly to secure the plant. Adding a top dressing is especially great for Astrophytum, as the roots are sensitive to stress and don't do well when they dry out fully, especially as younger plants. Top dressings create a barrier and buffer for the roots to be more protected and healthy, and help to keep water from sitting and rotting at the base of the plant. Then just give your plant a few rest days before watering. Astrophytum are drought tolerant, which makes them great for those of us with busy lifestyles and not a lot of time for frequent waterings. Water only when the soil is completely dry, which you can check by sticking a finger or a wooden skewer into the soil to check for moisture. When no soil sticks, use the soak and dry method by watering deeply until it drains from the bottom of the pot, then letting the soil dry out completely before watering again. Fun fact, seedlings generally need more frequent watering than mature ones because they have a smaller root system and are more susceptible to drying out. Astrophytum go dormant in the cooler winter months and require very little water during this time. Think of it as the plant hitting pause and taking a break. During dormancy, overwatering is the biggest danger, so cut back and let the soil stay dry for longer stretches. Healthy Astrophytum have a firm body with clear ribbing and patterns that vary by species. Some are flecked with white dots, others are ribbed like a bishop's cap, and few even have long, twisty spines. As they mature, around 3 or 5 years of age, they develop more pronounced ribs, and the areoles, the points where the spines or flowers emerge, will become more visible. One of the most common problems with Astrophytum is overwatering. Overwatering causes dark brown, mushy spots and root rot. Many Astrophytum will rot from the base and from the inside out, so nudge the cactus to check now and then. Another common problem is etiolation. If your Astrophytum starts stretching or leaning, losing that short round shape, it's not getting enough light, so move it to more light or add grow lights. Astrophytum are generally low maintenance, but pests like mealybugs, scale, and spider mites can show up. They may be especially hard to notice on the speckled varieties of Astrophytum, as they might blend in with their patterns. If you spot any pests, treat them with 70% isopropyl alcohol. Astros do well in USDA hardiness zones 9 through 11, preferring warmer temperatures between 60 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Bring them indoors if possible during hard frosts. They also prefer lower humidity environments with good air circulation. Propagating Astrophytum is most often done by cross-pollination, which leads to the development of seeds inside seed pods. While seed growing requires patience, it can be incredibly rewarding. As we mentioned earlier, there can be a lot of variety in how seed-grown plants express their genetics, and you can get a lot of unique and subtle differences in how they look between plants. Seedlings that are grown from seed are also more likely to be resilient and adapted to their local environment. Good news, Astrophytum are non-toxic to human and pets. While some species have sharp spines, many are completely spineless, making them a safer choice for household with kids or pets. Mature Astrophytum typically bloom cute, yellow, daisy-like flowers from the center of the plant in the warmer spring and summer months. Some variations can even bloom darker pink flowers, and others flowers with thin, curling petals. From its striking symmetry and galaxy-like patterns to its low-maintenance lifestyle, Astrophytum are one of our all-time favorites for both new and experienced gardeners. They don't ask for much, just bright light, well-draining soil, and the occasional water. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like or a comment and subscribe to Lazy Gardens for more plant care videos.